Sometimes I wonder if I would have been more faithful if I had a proper family life. I can't imagine what it would be like to live amongst your own people for years and years at a time, even if it was in a castle and not a cottage. Father Malachi's only made the church seem more of a burden than an inviting, loving community. No, it was Mir and Mari, my two rabbinist friends, whose faith fascinated me the most, though I never considered adopting their ways. I had little use for any kind of religion in those days, mostly because the idea of sinfulness sharply hindered my desire to act in whatever way pleased me, the consequences be damned. I suppose that position was made easier by the fact that I could, and did, run away long before any of my actions could catch up with me. Hello and welcome, friends. My name is Hunter, and we are here once again with Demetrius, our wanderer. We are just 30 years old. 30 years old. Probably not going to retire as an adventurer until we're around 50. We got to do something for our son, though. And so I scouted out some places around here, and I found this mark right here. And I mean this nice young lady. She is inclined towards adultery. She only has daughters. She's an older woman. She's not likely to find somebody at this point, especially not if she gets occupied by a handsome young man. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to immediately try to see if we can use the fact that seducing somebody allows us to get a hook on them, see if we can get her to marry our kid, or get her daughter to marry our child. It's just an experiment, though. We don't know what's going to work, but if it does, guess we're going to go this way. We're not in a rush, right? So we might as well take a little bit of time. Should be good. We're not in any risk of not having enough provisions. We can always buy provisions once we're over there. Probably be some missions around there. The seduction will take some time too. I'm also thinking once my kid turns 6, I would like to be his guardian. And that means bringing his mother to the camp. I was figuring if we can turn this guy's opinion of us around, right? Maybe we can marry him to our ex-lover. We can probably find something. Yeah, we'll try to restock ourselves. We did okay. We did bad. That's the bad outcome. It's fine. Not a lot I can do get him to like me, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. So we have a mission for her. It sends us away. That's interesting. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna see if her town has anything else for us to do. So let's do here. Nope. So we gotta wait until December. Okay, that's fine. Now let's head back. Let's see what's going on at the tavern. Let's listen to the story. We've done a story too recently. I could pay him for the hostilitor trait. I think we're just going to back out. We don't really need the stress down. And we're not going to recruit anybody. Okay, it's fine. I am done here. It's fine. It's fine. So, let's... Wait, we want to finish this round of swaying with him before we start the seduction. When is the next poem up? August of next year. That's not that far away. We'll probably still be here in 6 months. Oh, that's 3 years August. Never mind. That is a long time for the next poem. We probably won't be here for that. That burned him down. That's not great. We could always bribe him later though, right? Let's seduce her. Ooh, it's an excellent chance. That's what we were hoping for. We'll do this. What we'll do is we'll seduce her. We'll open up the marriage thing, and we'll see if we can take her mission to get another hook on her. That's assuming, of course, we success. A gift of labor. Do I know you? I don't think so, my lady. I'm just a simple traveler. No, I don't think so. That face, that mustache. You're that Rorikid prince that they keep talking about. I mean, my father was a Rorikid, but nothing. You are Yaroslav the Wise's bastard, here, in my little county. Well, always looking for work and always moving on. I do not have the fortune of my brothers, you know. I am just a bastard. Yes, but a very interesting bastard. Well, would it be too bold to offer you a gift? A gift? When I was traveling through Georgia, I had this small crest made. It's my father's house symbol, and I just thought, since you're so fascinated. Oh, that's probably inappropriate, but I don't know how to say no. Then don't, Countess. Don't say no. Anything for you. Oh, she liked my crest. Nice. So that's a cap. That's a cap chance. That's fine. We're doing good. Yeah. 67% secrecy. It's pretty hard to be secret when you're trying to make someone understand that you have feelings for them. No, I could use some gold from this guy. He's like literally right next to me right now, isn't he? Yeah, since we're in town. Maybe the provisions are a better idea. 400 provisions? No, let's take his money. We definitely need money. Yeah, I was just in the neighborhood, sir. And I remembered that you owed me a favor from a long time back. And I figured, pay up? Pay up. Okay. Something in common. Indeed, a toast to Marie. I'm happily soaking in the bathhouse, sharing deep reflections and salacious jokes with Mari's. Ah, it's a good bath. And we are now friends with Mari. You know, we didn't think that relationship was going to work out at the beginning, but it seems to have turned around. Which is nice. Feud shared enemies. This is the son of the brother who revealed to us our true lineage. He wants us to join in on his feud with this guy. He's also a Ruhr kid, but he's not directly related to us. Well, or is he? Yeah, he's like a distant cousin. I don't think I'm going to refuse him. I think we're going to say yes. We're not going to stay around for it to matter anyway. We're going to have to get out of here pretty soon. We can't be like messing with this woman and then sticking about. Hopefully we can move on before anyone specifically targets us. Oh, my sister died. Heresy. Secret would make an excellent story. So he learned a secret about the Countess. That makes things a lot easier. If this works out. We're not going to blackmail her right now. We need the favor first so we can use the hook to make the marriage happen. Oh, this is my uncle. If I do this, he'll literally call me to war. You know he will, right? Decline that. Look, we're not here because we're trying to like because we're trying to like connect back with our family. We're here because we were down in Greece and we thought we should probably try to do something for our son. Okay, and this was our idea for doing something for our son, right? This is our idea, and I think it was a good one, right? This is a good idea. We got this confidence trickster. That's criminal. This is also confidence trickster. But this is a play. We should possibly consider going to act in that play. You will be mine. Apparently I have a big worry that the Countess will stop me from seducing the Countess. Yes! Now that we have the Countess wrapped around our finger, let's use that to get what we want from her. She's very happy with us. So we're gonna make a request to arrange a marriage, right? We're not gonna arrange the marriage yet though, because we need to clear the hook. Our son to your heir. You'll almost actually do it. I'm gonna blackmail you for the disputed heritage. See how you feel about that. That made you unexpectedly but unsurprisedly angry. So arrange a marriage now between you, our son, and your heir using a hook. There we go. So unless she backs out, which she may do, unless she backs out though, this is a good arrangement. Unless she backs out. Let's go back to swaying the French guy. We really do want to repair our relationship with this guy. I can give him a gift instead. Let's give him a gift. Bartholomew, can we have a conversation? Yes. Yes, Master Dimitri, what would you like? I need a favor. A favor? Well, I didn't know our relationship had reached the favor level yet. Favor is something you usually ask from your patrons or people who like you better. Now, it doesn't have to be like that. Haven't I helped you out? Haven't I provided for you? Gave me a place to go when my king sent me away. I suppose at least that's some kind of help. Exactly. And you're a young man. What is this about? Well, first, I want to give you a bonus. And then we're going to go to our son, and we're going to invite our son to the camp. Goodly done. Nice. And we are going to educate him. I don't think religion is important to us right now, so we're not gonna change his faith. He definitely does want the same kind of education as us, so we will just let's get him in there. It's good. Now we're going to arrange a marriage between our French knight and our former lover, and then we will pardon her for the crime she committed that's the same as the crime we committed. And now that she's married to Bartholomew, maybe there will be less tension in the camp about our relationship. We will take this contract. So where does she want us to go to? She wants us to go to the King of Hungary with the portable icon. all of our camp will go, assuming that we have the provisions. We do. It's not a safe journey. If we customize the route north, we still do pretty fine. So let's start traveling. Then once we're on the road a bit, you know, once we're a little ways away, we'll just break up with our lover. Yeah, that made her upset. She's very upset with us. Hopefully that doesn't cause her to call off the marriage. But I mean, that would be not screwing just me over, right? That would also be screwing over the family. They didn't do anything wrong. If there's anybody we can arrange a marriage with in your household, we should check first before we make any commitment as we're passing on through. I don't think there's much chance that you'll let our daughter marry your son. You probably need more prestige to pull that off again. Oh yeah, we have the portable icon here. Again, that's not ours. It's not ours. We're not completely screwing her over, right? Maybe she'll find someone to marry. Screw me out of everything. Well, it's still a good wife for my son, right? Travel true aim. So this is a hunting bet with Bartholomew. You know, I'd like to get him positive either way, and we won the bet. This was definitely fun, sir. You basically gave me back my gift. Very nice. Very good. Every parent's duty. It won't just toss me, worries my son. Jacob, trying and failing to keep the quaver from his voice, I glanced down at the small pony he sits on. The easiest, most placid learner mount I could find in the entire camp. Was I this scared when my father taught me to ride? Okay, I'll just kick her into a trot and... Let's try to be good about it. Remember, be firm but respectful. Aw, dang it. Poor kid. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry. I've tried my best, Jacob. I never had a real father of my own, you know. Okay. There we go. So that's made her like us a little bit better. We got a martial perk. That's interesting. What martial perk should we get? I guess stalwart leader, right? That's like the best for us. If we're going to take anything here, it would probably be down like courtship. I don't know if we're going to be romancing anybody. We might. This is very useful to us. The marriage prospect? Yeah. So we're going to do this. Okay, now we're in Hungary. And look what's around us. We got a criminal contract here. We got a move on style contract here. We got a decent amount of money. We are almost out of we're getting somewhat low on provisions, so maybe we should consider doing a hunt. That's something we haven't done yet. Let's plan a hunt. I mean, it's not a great place to hunt, but it's also not terrible. It's like even. This stuff is fine. We don't want to spend extra money on the hunt if we can help it. Let's try to slay the beast, and we will start the hunt, and we're going to have to pay extra because we have to pay the king for the rights, right? I will purchase the right to hunt here, and we prefer to do it correctly because we're not criminals, right? Well, we got 3 different adventures, like 3 different moveaways. Escort emissary. They're all escort emissaries. Those are interesting. After the hunt, I think we're going to take one of those. Once we've finished our hunt, we will hopefully we'll buy some provisions, you know. Oof. And see where the road naturally takes us by taking one of those travel missions. Ducock wants to tell us somebody's secret. It's fine. We don't need a secret on one of our people. I'd rather do better at the hunt, to be fair. Get back on your horse. So this is Mari, our friend. He is fascinated by some flowers. We could gain some learning lifestyle experience, which is very useful. I think we're going to put him back on his horse, though. He'll get over it. We're good friends. He'll get over the fact that we put him back on his horse. I know he will. Cornering the fox. After it we ride. This seems to be the best one, right? Slope. This way we headed off. Let's ride. Let's go right after it. Let's pause here and see where we're at. 61% is not bad. 61% is not bad. Picking roots and mushrooms. No, that's an idea. 22 provisions. A donation should keep them away long enough. So we've got peasants foraging. Am I willing to pay them 15 for the chance to succeed at this hunt? I mean, the piety is nice. We don't need the stress down. Or we could just take the provisions. I think we're gonna just take the provisions. Picking mushrooms is a good idea, to be fair. And damn thing is gone. Oh well, you know, we did our best. It was worth a shot, right? Let's leave this adventure behind. We still get some provisions. Tiny bit of prestige. And we gain the hunter trade. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, kind of feels a bit like a waste of money, but it's okay. We got to be out here doing this stuff, right? We got to be trying things. So we're gonna need to buy supplies. It's gonna be so expensive. Oh, we don't have enough. I could rob her. Let's not. Let's see if the town crier can add anything we might find quite scholarly work. Lucrative opportunities as criminal contracts. Ooh, diplomatic dealings. Yes, we'll definitely play prestige for that. So let's head back. I'm done here. Let's see what we got around us now. Unfamiliar rations. So, you're making us some stew. Ooh, it's vol this time. Vol and carrots. That's, I mean, this worked last time, so we'll aid him, right? We trust you, Mir. This better be good soup. Okay, we got this. Now we got this here now, which is a hobnob, and this here now, which is also a hobnob. Okay. So she's not as mad at it as she was. Still a little mad at us though. Once we got some provisions, we'll send her something. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that was. A man's got to make his way, right? You know, if we're gonna be here for a while, anybody interesting in the king's court? This 22-year-old married guest? Nope. We try to avoid married women because we don't want to get the men in our way. Is the thing. This 41-year-old woman, no traits in common with us. Not convinced. Not convinced. Anastasia, older woman. We got this woman. She's 45. Not chasing after his children. Oh, his caravan master, maybe. Oh, she's 50. Well, maybe if we really want to make something happen, I suppose Margaret is the best choice. It doesn't have any specifically contradictory traits. Let's see what it says. It says the odds are excellent. Let's give it a shot. Oh, geez, that's not what excellent looks like. That is not what excellent looks like. Yeah, we could be wasting our time, but it's fine. If we're wasting our time, we'll learn. Won't we? Yes, we will. Let's accept the contract and travel over there. We got some dangerous territory on the way, though. Okay, making friends in high places. So we are going to try to help this lonely man have a better time. You know, we could have waited till we were here, till we saw if there's anybody interesting. This physician. She's brave. She would have been a better choice. It's fine. Wait. We picked the wrong one. Okay, yeah, you're usually the best diplomat. And we'll get our heathen priest can do this. As for socialite, we'll stick old Duca in there because Duca loves to be the socialite. For shill, we don't have a good shill right now. For herald, okay, yeah, Mir, you can be the herald, I guess. And I guess that's Mari. That's not Mir. That's Mari. No, that is Mir. This is Mari. Okay, it's fine. Victor, get in there. So let's do it. This is like a total waste of my time. It's fine. Fine. How's my kid doing? He's a year older, right? He's got some money in his pocket. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Great and the good. There's a court with more sway than others, and Count Tomas halls are no different. Some people stride through the corridor, some scuttle to get out of the way. I really want to make an impression. Couldn't hurt to get one of the local social elites on my side. You know, am I gonna fight this woman? I guess we're just trying to look impressive. Ah, we cut an impressive figure. Nice. Yeah, she probably was definitely a better choice. I mean, we could always abort, right? We could always abort. There's no reason we can't be like, you know what? I rethought this, and I think I found somebody I'm a little more interested in. You were like a tertiary choice. That was just a play moment. Let's see if we can seduce you. Better. It's better, right? That's way better chance. Way better chance. Oh, it's gonna be a while before we can finish this. It isn't fair. Jacob's petulant shrieking could wake the dead. I said it isn't fair, not at all. Why do we have to live out here like this? Like, we're just animals roaming from place to place with no palaces, no castles, not even proper beds. I didn't ask for this. Poverty, I deserve better. Oh, listen, kid. Listen, kid. You were born a bastard because of my indiscretions with your mother, who, by the way, I have married to my knight. And you should be happy that I got you legitimized. Fair. Stand up straight. I know, but it is what it is. Leave him to his tantrum. No, we're going to try to bring him back towards us in kindness. Ah, he calms down. Good job, kid. It's a good job. You're a good kid. Paid in advance. There's no guarantee that Count Thomas will ultimately even end up giving me the gifts I crave, no matter how well I simper at his feet. It's clear that I must act, applying all the pressure I can to acquire a loan in advance. Okay, so we could try to convince him with diplomacy to give us a chunk of money. We could use that money. We could try to get a smaller chunk of money with our diplomacy. Even smaller chunk of money. For some reason, so much. You know what? I'm just too generous for that. I just don't want to take the man's money. I want to do work for it. I mean, I will take money from him once he owes me because I succeed at making him feel wanted. Once we've finished our mission, that's when we will consider taking his money, right? Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's 30. What's the cap here? Oh, all the way to 100%. So we'll be here for a while. This seduction will finish, I think, before we do. Still a ways away from being able to do our secret method of improving our chances, which is, of course, poetry. It seems our time in Zoyom has proven beneficial to my son, Jacob. Something about the local culture simply fascinates him so much that in our brief time here, he's managed to pick up passable Czech Sloven, an achievement the lad is triumphing to the high heavens by speaking it around the camp constantly, even dropping little words and phrases into conversations with his lesser. Smug behavior, to be sure. Yeah, you know, smart boy. You're a good kid. You are a good kid. You're a good kid. I think once we head back here, we're gonna see if we can recruit anybody else. This does not feel like a good chance, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. What's this? Support a faction? Yeah. No, we're not into that. No. Another cadet branch has been formed. Ooh. He is now my player heir. So why does he get to be my heir now? Is it because he's been in the camp this long? I'm actually not sure how it works. Camp succession. Become your oldest child or next relative who's your courtier who does not hold any titles. If none are available... Okay. Nice. Nice. We have an heir. Well, that's great. She didn't get remarried yet. Here we go. Ugh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Jacob is at the age where a child absorbs everything and anything around him like a sponge soaking up water. Though present circumstances prevent me from giving him the finest education, the young lad seems no less eager to learn for it. Instead of the tutors and books that someone more fixed might feel entitled to, he roams the camp, shadowing my officers, eagerly assisting them in their duties. A little nudge towards someone specific would likely do wonders. It's martial and diplomacy? Martial and stewardship? Learning and prowess. Well, I mean, I think we get Mari to do it. I think that's the right decision. Give him some even stat spread there. Does not worked out for us at all. Oh, he literally just died. Damn it! Let's try this one. This has not been a good time. We probably don't belong here in Hungary. Hopefully this works out. After this one's done, we're gonna take one of these guys that's gonna send us far away. We don't want to be here anymore. So these two are fighting. It's my two friends. Please, guys, could you please? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Making friends in high places, yes. So let's try to do our very best to earn. You can be a diplomat, as can the old heathen priest. Of course, Duak is our herald. For the bodyguard, we will take Bartholomew. Pause here for a second. My prowess with the blade speaks for itself. Hardly... You know, I think we're gonna actually do the blade prowess. A shame? What? And Victor, you can get in there and just help out as best you can. You guys got this. I cannot believe that. Can't believe that. Still got lots of time left. You know? Still a young man. 33. Hopefully we're like healthy into our 50s. Once we get older, we're gonna have to start putting the money together. Nurture. Wonder... Let's do this. 2 points of intrigue. Good boy. Good boy. 9 intrigue. So 8 without your skill. Hopefully we can give you a good education. I mean, we are not bad at intrigue, to be fair. And we're okay at learning too. I mean, not as good as you might want to be, but also just not that bad. We're not moving along. we're paused. It's fine. Yeah, Hungary. I mean, Poland. We're in Poland, right? Yeah, Poland has not been that great for us. No, this is Hungary. Poland doesn't exist anymore. Wait, no, I'm just thinking the wrong thing. Oh, it's exploded, yeah. I thought it was like here, but no, it just exploded. That's fine. We still got 2 of those 3 randomizers. Send us far away. It's now or never. It's now. In any other court. You came all this way for me, my spring blossom. There we go. After the last one, I feel so much better. Like, a lot better. Why are you accursed? Oh, look. You got a sister. You got a sister. Nice. Oh. New tastes. Interesting. I'm feeling... I'm feeling much better after this, after we made a new friend. This is joyous news. The truth is out now. Aches and pains. We must soldier on. I think we need to try to soldier on. Cracked neck for 5 years. No, we need our neck. Maybe our new lover can help us with our neck problems. You know, who is our house head now? We haven't even been looking because it's been so long. That's not our house. That's our camp. Oh, you. Okay. You are dying. You are dying, sir. Don't die. Please don't die. How are you doing? Oh, you doing okay? How's your mom? She's neutral about me. Makes sense. My kids like me, though. Might eventually invite her to the party, too. And get her married to somebody. We'd have to find somebody to do that, though. We don't really have the money or the provisions to be doing anything crazy. We really need this one to succeed. That last one was a bit of a troubling outcome. You know, we need to succeed. I think we've been here for 7 months. Longer, really, longer. I wonder if it's going to be a boy or a girl. I'm just very fascinated by it. Camp gossip. It's not uncommon to hear rumors swirling around of this or that, salacious notions, whispers of scandals may pass many a long evening after all. Sometimes they're even true. Investigate the truth of the matter. So we've heard some rumors and we want to agree with the accusations baselessly. I don't want to make him stressed. I mean, he's stressed no matter what I do, right? I could try to find the truth out. Let's see if we can figure it out. Camp gossip, nothing to see here. Alright, well, we took a look, and nothing came of it. The blessing of ignorance. Another daughter. Malusha? I think Malusha's great. I will legitimize her as my own. Yeah, he's not going to let me do that. But we will see if we can do it from this screen. He will accept from the other screen. It almost always seems to turn out that way, that they won't do it until we go to the other screen, right? Well, Hanyo. We'll be around for a bit longer still. Hopefully this guy pays well, because I'm gonna need some money for my child before I go. You're doing great, kid. I'm actually quite excited by how good a job you're doing. Jacob. We haven't had a lot of boys. I mean, we did have a lot of boys in the beginning, but then they all died. Mysteries of the Scriptures. My son Jacob and his little friend Ebola have taken a copy of the Scriptures in the study, brought it to the playroom. Okay. Could make him content, humble, cynical. Well, I am neither content nor humble, and I'm not really godly, so I think we tell him it's all nonsense and he should ignore it. Ruin rambling. So we've gone into a ruin filled with merchants. Let's see if we find anything cool. Oh, we found a nice little trinket. Ooh, +1 learning. Nice. And a small health boost. Put that with our other Buddha. That's not a Buddha. This is a Shirin picture. Figure picturing a man-eating Siren appear to be carefully detailed with small, brilliant gemstones native to Haunt. That's cool. That's cool. I am feeling like we're overstaying our welcome here, though, so maybe we try to pull it the next one, even if it's not finished, even if it's not capped, because it's not going to be capped next one, but I don't want to be here any longer. We've been here long enough. So let's execute the scheme. Do it. Ta! Friends in high places, success. So a little bit of gold, that's all I can really afford to pay. Some opinion. We gain prestige, which we always like, and provisions, which we definitely need. I think also, before we go, we can send him a poem. 77% chance. Damn it! This guy. It's fine. We did so much work for you. We did so much for you. Let's just check. We're almost back to 2,000. Oh, can we? We can. We'll grab provisions then. We will send our hunter out. Hopefully he'll do a good job. He did a great job. Good. That means we don't have to spend money on this. I want to see if we can find anybody new to add to our little party. Let's look at the local tavern. Let's see if there's a good story going on. So what kind of story are you telling? Oh, it's a martial story. Nice. 100 martial lifestyle experience. Let's see if there's anybody who's worth recruiting. So yeah, this old man here, 78 years old, he's gonna die in like 2 minutes. We got this woman. She's actually kind of fascinating. She looks so angry. That's expensive though. And you are ugly. You are ugly, but you are so good at smarts and stabbing. She's so expensive. She's greedy. We don't really want her around. She's chaste. But she's ugly and a witch. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Thanks for joining up.
Prince Dmitri.
Yes, what is it, father?
I want to talk to you about the new woman that you invited to our court.
Sitzlova? She seems like a fine lady. Very talented.
She's a witch. Did you know?
No. Are witches even real?
Of course they are. It says so in the scripture. How can you invite a witch into our camp?
I don't know. How could I invite a priest into our camp? I thought you said you weren't going to be staying around for very long. Well, right. Why don't you let me make decisions about who enters the camp and doesn't? I fear for your immortal soul, young man. Well, if I ever find it, I'll make sure to put some guards on it. Okay. Let's take this mission. So, he wants to be escorted someplace. And we will do that. We will escort him to wherever it is he's going. My whole camp will travel, because that's what we want to do. I, Brunhild, are the most loyal servant of Prince Bishop. It is his words I carry to Bologna. Ooh, jeez. That's far. So first of all, we gotta customize our route here, right? We gotta go around. Then we gotta hit the sea, I think. This way? No, that didn't help. We should visit Venice? Venezia, I should say. And then we should land there? Yeah. I guess we're going to Italy. And with that, I think we're going to bring this episode to an end. That is half of our existing provisions. We got a bit of money in our pocket, but not too much. We're going to Italy. Who knew? Goodbye for now.